Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the High School Game of the Week, brought to you by David Mowdy and Jim Twiggs. We are here at Tiger Stadium for tonight's ball game. Tonight's ball game is between West Liberty Salem, homecoming, and the Northeastern Jets. The one thing that I can say before we check in with Gary Littell and Mike Hirn is that this is a ball game for West Liberty Salem. They could be winning every ball game 50-0, but it just seems like homecoming has its problems. Whether it's concentration or not, don't know. We'll find out tonight. Gary, let's check a little bit on Northeastern.
Well, Northeastern, we got to see Northeastern at the beginning of the year against Kenton Ridge, and that was a kind of a tough mismatch, and they had high expectations, and as the year progressed, Northeastern's had some bumps in the way. So tonight might be the spoiler they're looking for. They have Dre Williams, they have Cody Parker, and they have Seth as well as a running back. So all of these people that come into play for Northeastern really could show up tonight and put something big together for them.
Yeah, because as we said, they have been sputtering. But another team that's on all 8 cylinders, not a gas guzzler either. Mike, what about West Liberty Salem?
West Liberty actually scored their lowest point total of the year last week with a 25-6 win, only a 19-point win against Catholic Central. And they'll come in averaging 45 points a game. Guys, the big thing for them is as Sims and Mays go, they go. Those two guys have put together a lot of yards. We saw them just a couple of weeks ago, but I got to imagine that those two guys are going to get theirs.
And the thing that happened to West Liberty Salem with that victory over Catholic Central, no wins. Where did they go? They went from 3rd in the region down to 5th. Now they've got to start finding some ball clubs that have 4 or 5 victories, and hopefully they will, because they're an awesome football team, and we're going to find out more tonight as we continue on the Hometown High School Football Game of the Week, brought to you by David Mowdy and Jim Twiggs, right here in West Liberty Salem on RTV 32 Sports. Talk about that in just a second. Let's go down to the field right now once again with Mike Hirn.
So, hey guys, we're down here with the homecoming king and queen, Corey Lioness and Chandra Eno. And guys, how does it feel to win?
It feels awesome. I was really shocked. I did not expect it, so it's an honor, really.
I was overwhelmed, but I thank God for it. So
obviously you're both seniors. Where are you going to college at?
Actually, after high school, I'm going to join the Mennonite Missions Network, and I'm going to go on a mission trip for about 1 to 2 years.
Do you know where you're going yet?
As of right now, I'm filling out an application to turn in, and then they'll pair me where they think is best. So wherever God leads me.
And where are you going to go?
I don't know where I'm going, but I want to do pediatric physical therapy and run in college, so wherever God takes me.
So there you have it, the best West Liberty has to offer this year, homecoming king and queen. West Liberty's football team doing pretty well on the field as well, guys.
Yeah, they sure are, but isn't that nice? Let's head to the field as we join in with our other member of this broadcast team, Mike Hirn. Mike.
What? West Liberty able to do a lot more with their 3 possessions in the first quarter, 3 touchdowns, a 13-yard run from Travis Mays, but Riley Sims has 2 carries for 100 yards on his 2 touchdown runs. And, of course, the big punt block just moments ago. The Northeastern offensive line will need to do a better job protecting Cameron Hand, as he spent a lot of time looking for some extra friends on the sideline to help him from getting knocked down on every play.
Yeah, he saw a lot of us here at halftime with Mike Hirn, who has a very special guest, our Athlete of the Week winner, brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. Mike?
It's halftime down here on the field as West Liberty leads 54-13. We're now joined by the Buffalo Wild Wings Athlete of the Week, Megan Vogel. And Megan, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you so much for having me.
I see here you have a 3.98 GPA, and you guys are in cross country right now. You're having a pretty good year right now.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I ran my PR a couple weeks ago, and our team's ranked 5th in the state, so it's a pretty exciting season so far.
And you guys have a lot of seniors. You're trying to get this last one done, aren't you?
Yeah, we have 6 of our top 7 are all seniors, so we're really trying to go for a state title this year.
So I see you're going to go to college to major in anthropology and minor in linguistics, and you have a really impressive college list.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
She's being modest. It's pretty much a who's who of colleges. Notre Dame, Toledo, Penn State, Ole Miss, Dayton, and Grand Valley State. Which one of you is your favorite?
Probably between Notre Dame and Penn State right now, or Toledo. It's kind of between those 3. It's a tie.
And of course, I have to ask you about the state track meet. One of the most selfless things that I've ever seen. I know you've been on every news organization in the country, but tell me a little bit about what happened.
Well, Arden was about 50 meters in front of me, and I was just running, trying to finish my last lap of the 2 mile, and she fell, and I just picked her up and carried her to the finish line.
So there you have it, the Buffalo Wild Wings Athlete of the Week, the selfless Megan Vogel. We'll take a break and be back with third quarter action here on RTV 32 Sports.
Northeastern kicking or receiving the football, West Liberty Salem kicking off. Let us go down to the sidelines right now as we join in with Mike Hirn.
Both teams had 9 possessions in the first half. West Liberty Salem scored on 7 out of 9, as well as their punt block for a touchdown. Northeastern, conversely, 2 out of 9, 6 punts, 2 touchdown runs, and end of the half. So they'll be looking to get that started here in the second half. Riley Sims, the West Liberty Salem quarterback, 4 touchdowns through the air, 2 on the ground, and like we mentioned earlier, he and Travis Mays have a combined 200 yards rushing just on their 4 touchdown runs. So we'll have to see, with 54-13 being our halftime score, if the Northeastern Jets defense, running that 4-4 look, will be able to stop West Liberty from running straight up the middle and straight towards the end zone.
You know, the one thing that I like, thank you. Let's go down to the field right now as we're going to join in with Mike Hirn.
The Northeastern quarterback Cameron Hand must feel like tiger meat, as he's been hit and hounded all night long by the West Liberty defense. The longest drive, almost 4 minutes for the Jets in quite a while. They were able to do a little bit with misdirection, but they're still not able to get through that Tiger defense, and you just saw the 7th punt of the game. Don't forget, if you want to see what all other scores are going on, you can always check out Twitter at RTV32 Sports.
Yeah, and make sure